A massive landslide in BC has stopped a river from flowing. Now there are fears that the natural dam could break apart and trigger flash flooding. Evacuation orders are out for residents who live nearby. Here's CTV's BC Bureau Chief, Andrew Johnson.
The river is rising near Deb Ilnicki's BC ranch.
We've never seen the levels this high along the ranch here.
A landslide hit nearby early yesterday morning, about 100 kilometers southwest of Williams Lake. It sent tons of trees, rock, and mud into the Chilcotin River, a massive dam now preventing anything from getting through. Above the slide, the backup has formed into a 10-kilometer-long lake.
If this dam were to break, it is possible that dozens of evacuation orders and alerts will be issued along both rivers.
The province has issued flood watches and warnings covering a huge area where 60 properties, including 12 homes, are now under an evacuation order. People are being urged to stay away from the affected area on the Chilcotin and the Fraser it flows into.
This is a dynamic situation, and we must be prepared for the worst-case scenario.
A man who'd been out rafting on the river broke his leg trying to escape the slide. He was discovered by Ilnicki's husband, who contacted search and rescue.
They could then hear a noise and realized it was someone calling for help from across the river.
We then landed with a helicopter, hiked down the hill, addressed his injuries, packaged him, and brought him via stretcher.
The province is working with geotechnical engineers, trying to determine whether it's possible to slowly release water past the slide to avoid major flooding.
Provincial officials aren't putting a timeline on when the blockade could burst, sending a surge of water and debris downstream, but they call that the worst-case scenario. Andrew Johnson, CTV News, Vancouver.